To our usual hardest difficulty, 5 lives. And let's begin. Get that life. I'ma need him. And let's start getting the Grand Uppers out of our system. They will never get out of our system, by the way. Just Grand Upper all day long. You know it. Grand Upper. Alright. I've learned a few things from the last time we attempted this, so maybe we'll put those to incredibly good use and we'll be able to, maybe get through this game. We'll know in about, like, 50 minutes. Well, that's the first bit of damage that I've taken, and I guess that's a good sign. And hey, this will be good beat-em-up practice for time attack. I haven't played that since we're racing a beat-em-up. A not great beat-em-up, but still a beat-em-up. I don't need a knife. Alright, so far so good. I'm waiting for when the knife guys come out and just try to knife me until I kick that knife out of their hands. Probably not too far from now. Pipe will be handy. Here's our first points life. No. You're not allowed to have a pipe. Not now, not ever. Yep, there. Oh, god dang it! I accidentally picked up the pipe. Really? Really? Okay. That way we disarmed you pretty quickly. I really need to be careful around other throwable objects. Because I keep finding myself accidentally picking up one when I mean to swing my weapon. And that's unfortunate. This is a good situation to find ourselves in. And we even knocked a weapon out of your hand. Easy peasy. Oh, but you're... Where there goes, like, half my health. Problem I gotta remember about the pipe is slow as balls. Get you out of here. We gotta be ready to fight the mid-boss right now. Gonna take this meat. Starting to get a little low in health. But at this point, it's just you and you alone, so I don't think we're gonna be in that much danger. Yeah, one more Grand Upper and you're out of here. And we're doing good on health. Oh, I mean, it's stage 1. I would hope we're doing alright on health at this point. We've been through stage 1 so many times. Jump kicking is something I might want to get used to doing a little bit more frequently as well. I have a feeling that's going to help a ton. Just because it'll help me cover a little bit more ground without that happening. it's already doing work for us. What's up next? How goes Grand Upper 2? Well, as you can see, we just started time, but I'm feeling all right so far. I know I can beat this on hardest difficulty, so we'll see if this is the attempt. Even if it isn't. No, I already accomplished something tonight and got through Beavis and Butthead for Genesis. Don't know if I call that an accomplishment, but whatever, that's been done. Okay. Let me just... Why? Because somebody asked me to do it for sub-choice, so I'm like, alright, fine. And that was the end of that. And the game's not too bad once you know what to do. It's just really confusing if you're playing it the first time. Alright, buddy. If you could not be over there, that'd be great. I'd like to get you against the right side of the screen. Turkey sandwiches for dinner? Oh, nice. That sounds pretty good right about now. Alright. Leftover Turkey Day turkey. Good use of it, I would say. I think it's a good chance to, yeah, fully heal. Unless I play real badly, yeah, you're gone. Pretty smooth stage 1. Now for it to come crashing down. In stage 2 usually goes alright. I have a few hiccups here and there, but aside from that, aside from those times we don't talk about, if I stop to pick off any fellow folks riding motorcycles. You know other times? Well, not spelled like that, but yes. The argument works way better when I don't know like 50 people that are named Time something. Sure, I'll take that fight. And immediately lose it. No, that's mine. You get your hands off that. Yeah, I knew it was coming, and yet I let it happen anyway. There. No more motorcycle joyrides for you. Maybe I could stop messing with my kicks. Holy moly. There. Friggin' A, Gale. Alright, the knee attack works way better for knocking fellas off motorcycles. I need to remember that. Because apparently I think, oh, just a regular foot kick off your motorcycle. Easy enough. No, the knee's mightier than the foot. Just as the bike is mightier than the knee, it seems. Okay, I'm just gonna jump kick all day long because I need that turkey before I die. All right, at least we got that. All right. Really? Alright, well. First of you. Now go sit in the corner. Oh my god, why? I would like to not get in between two enemies, please, and thank you. Yoink. Second secret extra life. Jeez, is there a money bag under here? Yeah. Give me those sweet, sweet points. Should be, yep. That's the sign we're closing in on boss time. I want to take out all the goons first. At least until they stop spawning. The less of them I gotta fight during the boss, the better. Even though I'm sure more are gonna come once we got them all taken care of, but hey. Don't need that right now. Jetpacks, my worst nightmare. Good, good. And I missed my opportunity. Oh well. I mean, at this point, this fight's gonna be pretty trivial. It just might take a while. Well, unless I keep doing that. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Alright, we'll have to do this normal. Oh, no, maybe not. Or maybe so, because you are just going everywhere but where my fist is. And one more kick for good measure. See ya. With my support meat still there. Stage 3, aka where my first death will probably happen. Probably late into the stage at least, but it's still probably where my first death will happen. Now if I manage to make it to stage 4 without dying, then we're gonna have something going there. Easy, easy. Bare knuckle. Play the arcade. Aw, I want to play the arcade. Well, I guess I'll punch a dude instead. Alright, enough substitute, I guess. Would you like to not stay up there, though? Jeez, you really are just staying at the top of the screen as long as humanly possible. I mean, you're dead now, so you can't exactly stay at the top of the screen. But I guess your buddy here can. I know not all of them are dead. Yep. To take you down, we're gonna grab the apple for safety reasons. And I'm gonna just keep you in a loop. Well, most of a loop, anyway. Okay. What's next? Right! You with the knife. Didn't fall for it. Edit, I totally fell for it, but I just happened to be able to counter it. We count those, though. It's fine. Oh, hi, friendo. Oh. I thought we were buds, though. But it's all good. Out on the ship now. Full health still. That's... no, that counts for something. Especially since we're about to be fighting ninjas. And ninjas are just jerks with swords. Although once they're disarmed, they can't really do much. Aside from just be completely pathetic. And the sword does incredible damage. Like, it's just eating through their health. Moving along. Well, I think we might actually at least make it to the boss without dying. We'll see how this part goes, because I usually lose quite a bit of health here. For reasons like that. Oh boy. We can get one of you down. Which I think we will be able to do momentarily here. Yep, one's down. I know there's meat coming up right after this, so... just... let me get that. Alright, it's just you. You really barely survived? Okay, well, at least you didn't kill me. We don't have much help, but I think it's enough that we can grab the meat that's coming up here. Yeah, it's right there. Give. But more than likely, at the very least, makes the boss before our first death. Whether or not we'll beat the boss without dying, though, that depends on how well the henchmen want to cooperate. But honestly, I think at this point I would be okay with taking a death to the boss. Like, I don't think it would impact things too severely. Oh. Why, though? Take back my sword. I don't know if I'm gonna get much more use out of this sword, but I'm gonna keep it as long as I can. One-shots those kinds of fellas. And you know what? I am all for that. I don't quite need the apple yet, so let's see if I can avoid using it, at least for now. Oh, no, never mind. It's fine. Get an extra life there as well. And yep, here come the ninjas. At least I disarmed you. You are really not wanting to come near me, though. Oh, well. At least you're not getting that knife back. Wow. Really? Okay, one of them's down. Oh, well. Here comes the boss. Guess it's time to have some fun. Give me the meat. I saw I was getting low on health. You weren't fooling me. I'd say that was a good use. Gets rid of the ninja, so now all we gotta worry about is the main guy. Barely. But barely is good enough. We're going to stage 4 deathless. This might actually be the run. We'll see how stage 4 goes. There's no way I'm getting through stage 4 deathless. The back half is just, like, way too much. But maybe we'll be able to get through here with at least minimal deaths. Take a pipe for the road. Get rid of your knife. Oh, here comes another guy with a knife. You ready? Yeah, he didn't stand a chance. But hey, now we can do baseball. It's like Boo. I'll take a pipe. I don't think the pipe's actually going to be that useful to me at the current moment. I'm at least going to get rid of the pipe so other enemies can't use them. It's going to cause me a little bit more stress than needed if they are still armed. apple. I don't need the apple just yet. I will grab it shortly here. We'll grab it now, actually. Alright, come here. Not enough, but still good damage. See ya. To the stadium itself now. Now, how far am I gonna make it before I take an inevitable death? That's the thing I'm real curious to see. Best case scenario, I make it to the elevator. Ah, friggin'. If I keep getting hit by pipes, though, well, one could say that'll be a pipe dream. Aw. You weren't appreciative of that. I mean, I can understand why. I don't need that anymore. That will help a little bit. But keeping these two under control could prove to be a challenge. And they're cooperating pretty alright right now. Staying close together, which makes it easy to block damage on the both of them at the same time. Yeah, alright. That wasn't too bad, and I don't think we're gonna take that much more damage to you. Yeah! And we get another extra life for the road. Nice! Else doing alright? Or just about the elevator? I tell you, this is showing some promise. And by some, I mean a lot of promise. However, the most annoying enemies in the game have shown their faces. Oh, but they are stuck right here together. So now I can cheese the heck out of them, and they can't do a dang thing to me. Oh, maybe. Keep them locked. Keep them locked and leave them locked. Okay, that's still a lot of damage. And I heard one of them die. Alright, that was pretty good. Still deathless. Going to the elevator with a decent amount of health. This is really the best situation I could ask for. No. Alright, I had it coming. You two are locked together, so you're not getting able to get out of this corner until you're dead. Next wave of enemies incoming. Oh. Well, there's my first death. It was only a matter of time before it happened, and I'm okay with taking a death this far in. And now for what should be the last wave of enemies before the boss. Oh. Nice whiff of my kick me. And it's boss time. If I can help it, I definitely want to grab the meat that's here. Yeah. Now let's see what we can do against you. This isn't going to be a perfect solution, but it'll clock a good amount of damage on you, at the very least. Although you're not budging from this so far. Oh man. Are we uh-oh. Holy shit, we actually managed to get through stage 4 with only 1 death. That's definitely not what I was expecting to see tonight. Alright, I'm feeling really good about this attempt then. Only 1 death going into stage 5. Stage 5 can ruin me at a moment's notice, but I have the lives to spare. Guaranteed. It's gonna take a little bit before I dip under 9 lives. Ow. Should have taken care of the goons before Mr. Hart here showed up. That's my B, but... you should be stuck being able to go nowhere pretty shortly here. Yeah. I don't care, this is cheap. You're dying very quickly to this. Nice, some gold. And another extra life. Alrighty. Sure, add it to the pile. Why not? Oh. Is it just you? Yeah, looks like it is. Well, it's gonna be less than you right now. Next step. Oh, right, you. You fellas suck to fight. How could I forget that? Oh. Real good at kicking me, too. Gotta hand it to him. There's some meat here, right? Yeah. Give. Right. Not quite dead yet. Now you should be. Nope, you're not. Well, everyone here is stuck in a grand upper loop, so I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Even Wayne here. Dead as soon as he got up. You know what would actually own if we can manage to pull it off? If we manage to do a one continued clear of this game. The chance is there. We'll see if it happens, because the end of the game does get pretty rude. As I so very well know. And the game's already getting rude here with our good friend, the jetpacks. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yep. That is acceptable. This is an apple, isn't it? Yep. I should have checked that earlier. That's my fault. Probably wouldn't have saved us for that long anyway, had we grabbed it. In fact, we'll probably get some use out of it anyway. Oh, we definitely will. Checking that. Could you two not be following each other everywhere? And maybe split up a little bit? Shit. Double shit. Come on, one more hit on you and... Really? There. Now you're by yourself, buddy. What are you gonna do? Probably is not as obnoxious as hell, but besides that, alright. And we still have a sword. Nice. Which is good. We're gonna be in Ninja Hell shortly. And Ninja Hell is never a fun place to be. This. Yep. Welcome to Ninjas. All day long. Only on the Ninja channel. Oh, and one of them... No. You don't get that sword. Alright, fine. Nobody gets the sword. Alright, coming up on the boss. And this boss never goes smoothly, but let's see if we can make something happen of this. Well, first you need to die. There's no question about that. Otherwise, this fight is gonna go more horribly than you could ever imagine. Oh. One fat guy's already enough of a threat up by himself, but two? I like to avoid any instance of that I can, thank you very much. And there's gonna be another one in the boss fight if we don't take you out now. Alright. Well, we haven't landed on a hit on the boss yet, so good start. Okay, we've landed a hit now. Any clean grand uppers we can get on the boss, I will gladly take. Like that. Oh, yep, that's death. That is A-okay. We're still in the 9 life range. That's not a huge hindrance. Might be soon, though. Ah, frick. Come here. Not like that. Ah, yes, much better. Alright, even if we die again, which I fully expect, we've clocked a lot of good damage on this life. And we still haven't gone under 9 lives. Which is always good to see. Oh, and it's just the boss by himself. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, going into stage 6 and no sign of our lives being depleted yet. I think at this point it's at least safe to say we'll make it all the way up to stage 8 without getting our first game over. At the very least, the end of stage 7. Which is a really good sign. Oh, you're still alive? Alright, well, join your friend now. Ow. Let's get that weapon out of your hands. Make you a little less powerful. And then you throw me for what? Nothing, that's what. Oh my god, throw the friggin' weapon, asshole. That could have gone better, but let's just keep moving along. Oh boy, this is gonna get really fascinating in a quick second here. Yep. Saw that coming. It's fine. Maybe not as fine now. Well, I see one of them dead. You two should be dead now, so it's just you, and then we can move on to the other half of stage 6. Alrighty. What do we got next? Well, beat for starters. You kicking me as well. You know, only the necessities. Thanks. Oh, it was me that I thought I was doing the throwing. It's so hard to tell if anything that's happening when all the action's happening, you know, over my health bar. Alright, that time I could easily tell I was getting thrown. Alright, let's do a little bit of cleanup here before we move on. Otherwise, things are gonna get out of hand way too fast, I'm sure. I mean, I guess this works. It's not the ideal scenario, but I'll take it. Alright, is there an apple at all? Like any sort of healing? Nope! Why would I think that? Oh no, not again. Well, before you come after me. Alright, now we're ready for you. And that other guy's not coming after us at all. This is good. This is incredibly good. This will make this easy. Now, friendo number 2. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is gonna be where we're taking our death, but that's fine. That's workable. Still not dipping under 9, though. This is probably the best I've ever done in Streets of Rage now I think about it. Usually I'm already, like, by this point, going under 9 lives. At least on this difficulty. Oh boy, bikes are back. Back with a vengeance. I knocked a few of them off. I'm doing it. Unfortunately, it's going to get pretty chaotic here in a little bit. Really? Yeah, appreciate that. One's down. The other's down. Alright, just the endless supply of motorcycle dudes. And then we should be at the boss fight. Which also means there should be a full heal somewhere around here, which is good. I need that right about now. I have incredibly no health. Thank you. Alright, so we don't gotta take out... We don't need to take out the guy with the jetpack, but it'll help. Probably gonna avoid combat with you, though, if I can help it. Any lives I can save after all is all good. Oh, I took out the jetpack guy anyway. Very good. Now this should make you, like, not a problem at all. Oh, especially if we're doing this song and dance. Oh, that is acceptable. Nice. Yeah, stage 7. No continues use, still above 9 lives. I could not ask for a better run. And even getting another extra life. So I'm almost certain we're gonna make it to stage 8 on this continue. We're probably gonna start dipping under 9 lives before we get we get there, but that's okay. I call the back half of Stage 7 the hardest part of the game. So we get past that, we should be good to go. I need health. I'm not gonna get it. Oh no, I did get it, but I immediately lost it. Wow, really? And this is why I don't like fighting two of you at the same time. Because then bullshit like that happens. Thanks, Typhoon. Feeling the love. Yep, there we go. We have finally dipped under 9 lives. It was only a matter of time. But depending on how this goes, we might get back up to 9 lives. I know there's an extra life here that we can pick up. So I guess at that point, it's just a question of, are we going to make it to the extra life before we take another death? Oh, of course there's an apple here, but I'm already at full health. Well, I guess there's a few more waves of enemies before the apple's off screen, so maybe we'll get some use out of it. Well, there you go. I'll wait for the grenades to stop, thanks. Never know when you might need a pipe, so we'll take it with us. See if it's of any use to us. I have a feeling it's not going to be. Sure enough, there's that one up I was talking about before. Yoink! Ow. I see. I see. Get out of here. I think this is, yep, full health. Or full heal. Handy, but first, let's take care of Jay here. Ow. Oh, I hate this wave of enemies. It's so frustrating to deal with, because that happens a lot. Alright, well, at least one of them's down. 2 of them are down. And 3 of them are down. Time for the real fun of Stage 7. The elevator. There's no way we're gonna get through this unscathed. We are gonna take a few deaths here. But my estimate is we're gonna finish the stage with around 5 lives left on this continue. Just based off how I usually do on this stage. Maybe we'll do better, maybe we'll do worse. Either way, if with my current number of lives, I'm not able to make it all the... Like, if I'm not able to make it to the next stage before I use my first continue, then I should quit Streets of Rage. This section's hard, but it's not that level hard. We'll be fine. Although our jetpack friends here aren't gonna make things easy for us. No, sir. Oh. One down. One to go. Yep, there's our first death in the elevator. I knew it was coming, so I can't sound too surprised. Ow. This wave is always a little frustrating, for reasons you can clearly see if you have eyes. Okay, can we get the sword out of your hands? Oh, maybe not quick enough. Okay, just keep them all bundled together. Yeah, this is the good scenario you want to be in. Just have them all lined up, so every time they get up, you can just knock them all back down again. I think this is the last wave as well before the boss. Actually, no, like, there's probably one more. Yeah, I think there's one more wave after this, and then it's the boss. Because, of course, they have to make the elevator as long and as obnoxious as possible. Why wouldn't they? It's close to the end of the game. They have every reason to. Well, that was going alright. Then bullshit happened. Who's surprised? I sure am not. Jesus! Alright, I forgot how hard the elevator is, and I knew it was hard. Yeah, this is the last wave before the boss, alright. Alright, that was a lot of good damage clocked. Even if I eventually took in our death, but it's fine. One of them's at least incredibly close to dead. Correction, is dead. His buddy's gonna be following suit, and then the remainder here is gonna be easy enough to do. Gotta grand upper loop you a few times. Not enough to kill you, but one more grand upper should be enough. Yep, there we go. Get some of these knives out of here just so I don't accidentally pick one of them up during the boss fight. Because, oh, by the way, it's boss time. I hope you like these things. They are really irritating to fight. I wouldn't call them difficult, just irritating. They like to knock you around a ton. But like, it's like, that's all they do at the end of the day. They don't do that much damage. But with enough force, they'll eventually die. But then again, so will I, so... I better speed this up a bit. You're mostly dead, so... let's get you taken care of. And get an extra life. Nice. That'll help us when we go into Stage 8. Come here. Alright, just like 2 or 3 more grain uppers and you're done for. Alrighty. Time for Stage 8 again. And this time, we still haven't used the continue. We still have 4 lives, so effectively we've already got like 15-ish lives, and that's not even including any we get through points continuing onward. Let's see how far we can push this continue. You really don't want me to grab you, do you? Well, I can't blame you too much. Come on. Oh, this is going swimmingly. Alright, at least one of them's dead. Now for your friend. Your robot friend. Never mind, this is gonna get way more aggravating. Bear Jr., you're easy to get in a loop, at least compared with Bear Sr. that we fought way back in Stage 5. It's just that you've got more irritating henchmen with you now. Huh? Damn it. Alright, now it's just Bear Jr. A nearly dead Bear Jr., for that matter. Alright, the final elevator ride up. We're at full health. 3 lives on our first continue. The enemies on the way up are aggravating, sure, but we should be able to get through here. I don't think we're going to make it to the top of the elevator, though, before we use our first continue. We'll probably get close, though, at least. Now let's just leave you in the corner. How you liking this corner, Vulture? Hey, it suits you pretty well. Oh, we did actually get an extra life, so maybe we do stand a chance to reach the top of the elevator. Even if this wave of enemies is going to be annoying as hell. come on. I can live with that. Alright. Dale, if you'd be so kind as to just die, that'd be great. I'm gonna take a lot of damage doing this, but I'm gonna chip away your health really fast. So, you know what? It was worth it. Alright, next up. I think the last wave before we reach the top of the elevator, in fact. We're good at fighting this gaggle of enemies. Alright, last life. I think if it's just these two, we might at least stand a chance to make it to the top before our first continue. And that depends on how kind you end up being. Which, well, we have you stuck in a corner, so you tell me. And here we are. Alright. Start the final battle. Starting with Shiva. Oh, I had you in a loop there for a while. That was good. Yeah, you're gonna take out my last life on this continue, Shiva. I'm pretty sure. Unless I get really lucky. Nope, there we go. That's our first continue. Here's our next one. Finish off Shiva here, and all that leaves is our our stack of lives here in our last continue to take down Mr. X. But you are annoying as heck, so I'll give you that. Ooh, that's not a good sign, that said. We lost our first life, and we didn't even clock any damage on Mr. X. Okay, stay up here, and stand up for you again. Damn it. It's only a matter of time before Mr. X goes down. He should not take out all of my remaining lives. Because we're steadily clocking damage on him. Even when he's being an obnoxious prick. So bad. dodging his gun attack. That's like the worst part about it. I'm trying to dodge that. Which it seems you can jump over the bullets, but I am bad at the timing if you can in fact do that. Alright, you're down to your last health bar, Mr. X. There we go. It took a number of attempts, but that's game. Well, since that's our name that we're putting in from clearing the game, sure, why not? I won't do the tried and true AAA name. And that's another I can mark as cleared in the backlog. And can cross off sub-choice. Streets of Rage 2, we're gonna mark this one as completed. E10 on hardest difficulty. I thought about doing this one on Mania difficulty, but I decided to not count that because you have to put in a cheat code to unlock the difficulty. So it does not count in my book. Maybe I'll be on Mania difficulty on my own time, though. I want to see that high score table, though. Probably see it after the credits. For a special challenge, when selecting options, press the A and B buttons on the two-player control pad. Which is how you can unlock the Mania difficulty. Along with, I think, level select as well. Well, there you go. Best 10 players. That's it for Streets of Rage 2.